The legacy of a former University of North Alabama football star is alive and well 23 years after he died in a 9/11 attack on the Pentagon.
That legacy lives on through a special scholarship at University of North Alabama named in his honor. From the time the first plane struck New York's World Trade Center to when another plane slammed into the Pentagon in Washington, D.C., just 51 minutes. Hope on that sunny September day darkened by hate. Hundreds killed that morning, nearly 3,000 dead by day's end. Among them, Army Major Dwayne Williams from Alabama. The University of North Alabama alum and star football player was stationed at the Pentagon. 23 years later, the university still cherishes his legacy.
I've seen his face and I've seen his plaques and some things about his career.
Everything 19-year-old cadet Gabriel Richardson knows about those 9/11 attacks and about Major Dwayne Williams, he's learned secondhand.
I was born in 2005.
4 years after the attack, but he loves his country, is a member of UNA's ROTC program, and draws inspiration from this campus tribute to Major Williams.
He's a perfect example of somebody that I can look up to and I have looked up to.
Richardson hopes to himself one day leave a legacy of service. And all these years after his death, Major Dwayne Williams is helping him achieve that goal.
Now, he had a pretty prestigious career. So to see that somebody from Alabama and the University of North Alabama can go to such heights, that's pretty big for me.
You see, shortly after Williams died, his family set up the Major Dwayne Williams Endowed Scholarship at UNA. And this year, it awarded that scholarship to Richardson. A major help toward covering his college expenses, a major tool Lieutenant Colonel Jason McCann uses to identify the next generation of military leaders when he helps choose who gets that scholarship.
These young men and women that we're developing here are going to lead soldiers. Right? They're going to lead the best that America has to offer.
And while neither McCann nor Richardson ever personally met Major Williams, through that scholarship and their shared sense of service, both feel they know him pretty well.
And to be able to pass that legacy on through the ages, I think is going to be very important.
I owe it to him to try and reach, I guess, to be the best that I can be.
And Cadet Richardson now hopes to connect with members of Major Williams' family so he can personally thank them, not just for that scholarship, but also for their sacrifice to our country.